I remember teachers like pulling a fast one like that. Like, tomorrow is movie day. Everyone's like, yay! Because they think it's like an actual movie and they play like Gone with the Wind or something. And everyone's like, what the f?
Alright, this has been circling the news a lot because it's been a kind of interesting topic where a Florida teacher says she is under investigation after showing a 5th grade class a Disney movie with a gay character in it, aka Strange World.
What movie? Is that a new movie?
Yeah, it's a new movie. I think it went straight to like...
What's the investigation?
And the teacher's in trouble?
Okay, so basically in this movie, Strange World, spoiler alert, the main character is gay and he, it takes a long time for him to like try and come out to... come out to his father, be okay with it and everything like that. So that...
Oh, so that's the actual plot of this one. It's not...
That's one of the themes of the whole thing. The plot is realistically Ant-Man, Quantumania, and Avatar. It's the same shit where you just get lost in a world and then you have to figure out your way out. But it looks like a regular thing, but the very, very dynamic thing about this particular one is that the main character is actually gay and he like has a boyfriend or like wants to like share with his father, you know what I mean?
That's the dilemma.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this Florida teacher shows this movie.
Have you seen this movie?
I have seen it.
Did you like it?
It was alright.
Was the gay storyline that?
No, to me it was like literally. Have you seen Ant-Man Quantumania?
I tried watching the first 5 minutes and I turned it off.
It's also terrible, but it's like the exact same movie. You just go into it's called Strange World. You go into a strange world, and then you fucking discover the world. Like,
is it Disney quality? You know, Disney projects are usually pretty.
I can see how for kids of that age, you know how like Disney quality, when we think of like Disney, like Pixar movies, like Toy Story and stuff like that, adults can still watch it and feel like this is a really, really good one.
Yeah.
I think this one was alright, but I'm guessing for.
Is it Pixar?
I don't know if it was Pixar.
That's why.
Can you check?
Yeah.
Just kidding.
The last Disney.
Who's the director of it?
I think Pixar is different than Disney.
Yeah. I think the last Disney
Pixar
movie
puts
I
out
watched
hitters.
was Moana, I think.
Moana's a banger, bro.
See, that's a good movie.
It's not Pixar. Moana was a banger.
If this teacher was showing this movie and constantly was just like, guys, that character's gay, okay? Like over and over, that's kind of...
That requires investigation.
But if it's like...
Again, that's one of the themes of the movie. It's not necessarily like everything is about that. Everything, it's very like father-son, and it's multi-generational, so it's like the father-son issues with his dad, aka the grandpa.
Oh, they're all gay all the way up?
No, just in general, that father-son dynamic.
If they're all gay, the generation I think would have stopped at some point.
So the son has an issue with his father, and it's just like there's many themes.
Is this like a conservative private school or something?
Dude, everyone in Florida is always getting mad about.
It's in Florida, so
It has to be, right?
It's Hernando County's Winding Waters K through 8 school.
Oh, Hernando County.
Does it have a DeSantis wing?
Meatball Ron wing?
So in the video of this teacher, she like went on TikTok about this. She said, "I'm the teacher that's under investigation with the Florida Department of Education for indoctrination for showing."
Time to get some followers.
I mean, it's as plain as if when she got hired, they were like, don't be showing gay stuff to the kids. And she did it, that it's like, just teach at a different school then.
yeah.
She explained that she played the Disney movie to a class which was only partially full after a day of standardized testing. She also said she had previously signed permission slips from all the parents allowing the students to watch a movie rated PG.
Dude, you know where I could see a problem? Let's say that I'm in 6th grade, or what grade is this?
5th.
5th grade. Okay, let's say I'm in 5th grade, right? And I am gay, and I'm not ready to come out. But then when she shows that movie, everybody's fucking looking at me.
Isn't that what they did to you in class? Didn't you talk about that story?
Yeah, but that's why, like, I feel like that is kind of messed up in a way. Like, if you're not ready to, you know, because we had friends growing up that you knew they were gay, but like you gave them their like space, and you're like, hey, I'm not gonna make a big deal out of it. But then this kind of like puts focus, like, for people to be like, hey, you probably like this movie, huh?
Classic kids,
Yeah,
dude.
it's like, that is kind of maybe some kids aren't ready to be talking about it.
My question would be to her is like, why did you have to show this particular movie? Like, what was the reasoning behind it?
Moana's way better, dude.
Yeah, that's the thing, because if it was a movie that went
It's
almost...
the new one, you know?
But if it wasn't that popular, and it went, because I think you had mentioned it kind of went almost straight to whatever video. That would be my question: is if she had an agenda?
Yeah.
That's to me that's kind of like I have issue with. But if she's just like, oh, it's the latest Disney movie, and she was genuine and honest about it, then that, to me, I'm like, okay, that's cool. But if she had an agenda, like there is that one kid that I think needs to come out and wants to come out, and I'm gonna make it happen.
Trying to pry him out.
I'm gonna show this movie, and everyone's gonna love the kid. It's gonna be great. Yeah. Then it's like, all right, you know what? No, you know.
Yeah.
You should have showed Rush Hour or something.
Yeah.
You can never go wrong.
Dude, race relations, amazing. Rush Hour did it, man.
Rush Hour #1. Probably another good movie would be
Step Brothers.
Schindler's List, maybe, because it's a long movie.
Oh my lord.
Long movie. It's education.
I was gonna say Shanghai Noon.
They make color film now.
But it is a banger of a movie, though. Like, you showed it to some 5th graders, I think it'll change how they look at the world, you know?
You know what this reminds me of? Like, there was a point where the class that I was in, this is when I was a kid, there was a choice of either to watch, I think, Cinderella or something, or Fiddler on the Roof. And, like, we had Fiddler on the Roof at home, like, in my house. And I was like, yo, we should pick Fiddler on the Roof. That movie's freaking tight. And then, so they picked Fiddler on the Roof, and everyone was pissed at me because it sucks.
Is that the one with Barbara Streisand?
I don't know. It's just...
I don't know.
Is that movie good? Fiddler on the Roof?
No. I mean, it's not for kids. It's
boring.
it's
Kids
like
aren't gonna find it entertaining.
It's a musical, and it's like
3.5 hours.
But I liked musicals as a kid, and I just
yeah.
didn't know that was like an unpopular choice. And I convinced everyone we should vote on that, and everyone was pissed at me.
I remember
We're
teachers
petitioning
like
for it.
pulling a fast one like that, like tomorrow is movie day, and everyone's like, yay, because they think it's like an actual movie, and they play like Gone with the Wind or something, and everyone's like, what the fuck?
Which is why it was a big deal when they played Romeo and Juliet from 1968.
I didn't see that till high school though.
Oh, I was 8th grade.
And you're like, whoa, there's boobies here.
Damn, I never saw that.
I don't think that was anyone's first movies they saw on like TV.
Kate Winslet, dude, Titanic.
Titanic, bro.
I feel like there's mad gayer movies you could show kids than
Mad.
that. That just sounds like it's a good movie where the characters happens to be gay and it kind of helps the plot, right?
Like
Versus what?
Wait, like To Get Out of the Strange World?
Shia LaBeouf holes?
Is he gay in that?
He's definitely not gay in that.
I've never seen it,
the way
so
that he said it.
I'm like, all the kids are gay in that?
I think the gayest movie I watched
They're
as
gay
a
camp.
kid was Blood In, Blood Out.
Oh.
Because there's that scene in jail.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit.
Same thing with American Me.
Dude, everyone's in Blood and
American
Blood Out.
History X?
Remember Ving Rhames was in Blood and Blood Out. He
Didn't
was the
was it
prison
Ving
guy.
Rhames also in Pulp Fiction that gets...
Yes.
Yep.
Hey, whoa, spoiler.
That's another
dude.
moment.
They should be playing Pulp Fiction in K through 8, 5th grade.
Low key,
Oh my
Pulp
God.
Fiction is a great movie, dude. For kids.
I think you got to show kids movies like that now. Like this is because I think nowadays kids are like hella soft, so you got to show them some edgy shit. You know?
Bro, you know what's some
Is
edgy?
that about? What do you guys think? You guys should teach kids.
Yeah.
When I was like, I think I was already like first year community college, the teacher in a theater class showed Papillon.
What is that?
It's a French film. It's pretty freaking crazy. But it's about a guy that like goes to like a prison on an island and he tries to escape.
Oh, I have seen that.
It's heavy as hell. And there's like, and his friend in the prison is like this pretty ass like dude who's constantly people are constantly trying to take this dude's butt, dude. It's crazy.
Do you see any penis?
Do they get them?
No. Yeah, I think they do get him, but I think he like sacrifices himself for the escape plan or so. It's crazy heavy. But then I was like, dude, watching that like really taught you a lot. It was a crash course.
Kinda though. I think nowadays some kids need to watch that stuff.
About booty grabbing?
Well, because the crazy
how
thing,
shitty your life could be if you fuck
Booty
up.
hunting.
yeah, that and also because I think it's like a true story, or maybe based on a book or some shit. But like the whole movie, he basically formulates this amazing plan to escape, and they get all the way like off the island, and they reach like the actual other land, and the whole thing was like set up where they just let him get that far, just so the boat that would rescue him would just get paid by the jail. Yeah, it was like a bit. So it's like heartbreaking. He like does this perfect plan, gets there, and the guy just takes him right back. Yeah, it's crazy.
You need Taco Bell after movies like that.
Yeah.
Why? So you could throw up everywhere? So you could waste your money, dude?
But that's a movie that's a good movie to show kids. Like maybe not.
That things don't work out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just like
What's a less version?
don't go to jail.
A good moral dilemma movie would be like is it Centipede? Human Centipede?
Yeah.
I still need to watch
You
it.
said that was a documentary.
That's a good moral dilemma movie, you know?
Yeah, because which one?
Good is a strong word.
Yeah.
yeah, which
Choose your heart.
Which
Yeah.
position would you be?
Well, that's the thing is like,
yeah, what
do you
position would you be?
pull your head out, or do you pull your butt out, or do you both? Or
I feel like the if you had to pick a position, I think
You gotta be the head.
totally the top position,
yeah.
the very front.
Oh yeah, the very
Because
front.
the middle
yeah.
sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't watch the movie.
Oh my god.
No, you shouldn't watch that.
I didn't
So
watch it
basically,
either.
people are like sewing. This guy's sewing. Like, imagine sewing
Yeah.
your mouth to his asshole, and then from there sewing his mouth to your asshole. So it's a human centipede. Whatever he eats and digests, you eat his shit. When you shit it, he eats it.
I
Why,
feel
why
like
is he doing that?
And you throw up, you're vomiting.
No, it's like a
Good
crazy
question.
doctor kidnapped these
know what that
people and
movie
did it
is?
to them.
it's like a fever dream of you and Bart in a JK session. You guys probably have like made that joke
Yeah. Yeah.
in like a writer's room, and they made a movie out of it.
I mean, they made like 3 of them, didn't they?
Holy shit, didn't they?
Yeah, I think there's like 3. It's like a trilogy now.
Yeah, I think there's 3.
Because it was a hit.
I'd rather watch a Sharknado, dude. Oh, play Sharknado for the kids. You ever seen
So
that's-
many of those.
That's just great because it's an Ian Ziering movie.
that? Yeah.
We just need to see more of him,
From 90210 fame.
which I am currently watching from episode 1.
Same here, right?
It's amazing.
Which one? 90210?
The original Beverly Hills 90210. It's incredible. I can't believe it.